What is happening? What is up, everyone? I hope everybody's doing fine. We are fixing to get to going here. I hope everybody's doing well. Was just checking a little something there. Let's see who all we got in the chat already. Let me get over to top chat. Live chat. That's what I need. Live chat. Hey, Jolly Roger, Lucky Cookenberg, Brian Robeson. Good to see you all. Let me see here. We got Anfield Road. We got Arch A. We got B&K Golden Coin, Brian Jensen, Brian Robeson, Cammy King, Captain Vic, Chicken Man Dan, Chris Helms, Crafty Dragon, Dad Spare Change, Elizabeth Flood, Fleabag, Jersey Silverstacker, Lucky Cookenberg, Jim Thompson, John Bryan, JFA, Kevin Hawthorne, Leighton Hallman, Michael Erickson, Nicole Erickson, Shellbell, the Jolly Roger, Tom Thumb, VMC, and our good friend William E. Last but not least. While we are, let's see, I got a camera. Let me get the box cam back on. So I see that Nicole and Mr. Erickson are both in the chat. So I only have 2 boxes available. Whoever would like to be first, Nicole or Michael, choose a box. Choose box 1 or box 2. Box 1 or 2. Hey, VMC. Crafty Dragons in the house. Jeff Scotton, how are you? Box 2, says Nicole. All right, you got it. Give me just a second. I'm trying to look at something here. Box cam. Why is it not working? I wonder if it's unplugged. That's the stream deck. No, it's plugged up. For some reason or other, my box cam has gone off. Offline. Let me see here. There it is. All right. And why is it not showing there, though? That wasn't HannahCam. I'm not. So I think we're underachieving there, Jolly Roger. Now, I am going to get somebody to post it, and I will tag it. We are doing a benefit stream today for the Jolly Roger. And so far we have 3 ounces of silver. But I feel like 3 ounces of silver is a little much for 210 subs. So I am going to do a round. Jolly Roger, PTF, and Michael Erickson have all donated rounds. So I'm not giving a round myself. I'm helping them out with the rounds since I have them. I think that we need to see 220 for the third. So that's not but 10 more subs. So if you have not subbed to the Jolly Roger, if you would, type in !me. So I have a SHIB coin. I guess that is like a Bitcoin. I have another Shibu, I think they call it, coin. Got some got some design on the back, and then I have a buffalo round. Hey, Crafty Dragon. B&K's already part. All right, so you know there's Jolly Roger. Let me pin that to the top. All right, I got that at the top. So if you have not subscribed to the Jolly Roger, whether you subscribe or not, there will be 2 ounces of silver given away at the end of the stream. If we get 220, I'll add another round. So GAW. So if you have not subbed the Jolly Roger, now's a good time to do that. We're shooting for 220. Last I looked, he was at 210. We can do that, Jolly Roger. So you have your round, and I'm going to furnish a round for PTF. He's sending me a round, and I'm furnishing a round for Michael Erickson, who paid me for a round. So that's where we're going to do it. So I like to see at least 10 more subs, support for Jolly Roger to get him the 220. Hey, Jim Cantor. And so on my auction items, if you would look at the auction items today, you can use either the communities tab or the, now he's at 215. Nice. Thank you, Shellbell. We need 5 more subs and I'll add another round. So 215, we got that sub. Thank you, Nicole. And hey, Roger Ivy. And so, Nicole, don't get mad at me. I think you said box 2. I'm trying to go back. I'm not sure if it's still there. I don't know if it's still there. I think Nicole said box 2 while I was doing all of that. So, you may have to tell me again what you asked for. Kind of hard to find. There it is, box 2. She did say box 2. She didn't get mad at me. Thank you, Nicole. Let me get it out. So my flat boxes, 50 likes already. My flat boxes were uncirculated again, so that makes 6 out of 8 boxes that I've gotten were uncirculated, so I won't have additional boxes for Wednesday. I think I may try to do some currency. I may get $300-400 worth of ones, and we'll do that maybe Wednesday. If not, we'll do nickels again or something of that sort. So let me get the giveaway started for 50 likes, and while that's going, I can open the box. So we'll get that done. I'm going to get me a couple of Tums. I'll be right back. My reflux is fluxing. So hopefully we'll continue to peck away at these boxes of my flat boxes, and hopefully we'll get back to circulation again. It's weird because we had 2 circulated boxes 2-3 streams ago. Hey, Ricky the Scotty. And then all of a sudden the same code on those boxes the very next time I picked up were next time I picked up, they were, 1919S, sweet. Next time I picked them up, they were uncirculated again. So, whoop, got a TD. There you go, BMC. Thank you, BMC. So who's gonna make it to the Super Bowl? I know we got we got our Chiefs fans. So, I have to say I'm rooting for Bills and I don't know, Bills and Washington. That would be cool for a Super Bowl. Now that Detroit's out, we'll go with the Bills or Washington. Get some fresh blood up in there. You got 40 seconds to go on the giveaway. If you haven't gotten in, 41 people in. Remember, we are shooting for 220. Matt Yankee. Yeah, I take that every day, Matt. Matter of fact, I got it right here in my drawer. I take that every morning. I get up and I drink a bottle of water and drink a bottle of water and take that. So yeah, it worked really well for me. But when I get sitting like this and humped over on these coins, it kind of pushes things up a little bit. So drinking coffee doesn't help that either, to be honest with you. So, Andrew J just subscribed. I did turn subscriber only on the chat. So if you have not subscribed and you try to chat, you won't be able to. But if you wait 1 minute after you subscribe, then you will be able to chat again. So I don't think everybody is basically subscribed, but we do get some every now and then that pop in, and I thought, you know, the least we can do is subscribe to chat. So that's a free deal. High Plains Drifter, Andrew J. All right, time is up. Let's see if we can give this bad boy away. It's not going to work. It's going to work, not going to work. Let me find it. There it is. All right, so good luck, everybody. Here we go with the drawing for the 50 likes, and that winner is going to be Mike Slides. Mike Slides. I thought about, you know, I thought about trying to use the Nightbot like Hunting Southwest Ohio uses. Which do you guys prefer on the for giveaways? Are y'all satisfied with the way I'm doing it, or do you prefer the Nightbot? Hey, John Jacobs, or some of those other ways to draw that out? Let me get my how does he keep my slides has not won in a little bit on my channel. Hey Kenneth, he 929, good morning. He has taken a little bit of hiatus. BMK said he's happy with the way we got it. So all right, we got our first row going here. There's Valerie. How you doing, Valerie? And my good friend Martin Bowen. So we are just now, I got eyeballs on. So last time I streamed, I didn't have the overhead light on, and did that help, or is it too dark, or is there an issue now with y'all, the way y'all been able to see? I kind of felt like that light right over my head kind of took away from everything. So I got the light off. We'll leave it that way and see how everybody likes that. So we're doing a box battle for Michael Erickson and Valerie. You better not be You better not be sniping on Valerie's on. Let me make sure. Let me see what I can check on to see about the redeems. CloudBot. I'll turn CloudBot off and back on and see if that helps. Sometimes they don't get going good. Thank you, Shell Bell. All right, I got them back on now. So, Aaron Floyd, member for 13 months. Let's find the Ericksons and silver. You try the heavy metal detecting passion. Try one of the slots or something, a redeem of some kind. I know it just played the TD one, and I saw the boom go off. There it is. So slots, all right. Lucky Cooking Bird breaking them in there right off the bat. All right, so I think they're working now. We can get back to the deal. So oh yeah, we're trying to focus this scope in where we can see some stuff. $71D. So hope everybody's having a good week. Another $71D. $82P. $71D. $74. They're not marking the 74s. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right, roll number one's in the books. Get the rust knocked off here. $71,216. Thank you, Michael Erickson. 4 more to go to secure the third 1 ounce round. I just felt that 3 ounces for 200 was a little bit excessive. We can get some more out of that. We can get some more out of that 3 ounces of silver. $71. Paul Abram, hello Walker, and all of your peeps, friends, family members. I subbed, liked, and shared you out. All right, thank you, Paula. Thank you. Tom Thumb, hope you are well. $71. So I may not be around for the Hunting Southwest Ohio stream tonight. I'm gonna watch the Alabama basketball game. So if I hope he has a good hunt today. I'll try to check in. I'm gonna park my fat butt in the recliner and hoping Alabama continues to win. $71D. No, you would not have to pay shipping for that because anything over $100 is free shipping. Anything over 100, it's free shipping. And at the 150, that's a tad under spot, not but a few dollars, but it is under spot for the for 5 ounces of silver, and it is a gorgeous bar. It is a gorgeous bar. Thank you, Elizabeth. $74D. I love the fish, Shell Bell, but I just don't know if I can embrace sitting on ice all day for it. Does the ice get thick enough there, Shell Bell, for them to drive cars out on it? I know I used to work with a guy that had to drive like 30 miles one way to work every day. But in the wintertime, he had to drive like 5 or 4 or something like that because he drove across the lake in the wintertime. And during the summertime, he had to drive around. 68 like, thank you, VMC. Everybody remember, we are trying to boost the sub count for our good friend Jolly Roger. So we got 2 ounces of silver going to go out already. And if we get him to 220, which is only 4 more subs, and I have his link pinned at the top of the page, we're going to give away another. Bring another, what's up, NetFiend? Bring another ounce of silver in if we can get the Jolly Roger to 220 subs. That's not a big feat. That's a lot of silver for 220 subs. Lots of silver. I like the way these rows are looking, Nicole, just FYI. I know we haven't found any silver yet, but it's very well, it seems to be very well circulated. I'm seeing 2023Ds, I'm seeing 2021s. So it's got a good mix of coins in there, not too much of any of them. So, and on the 2023s, I'm seeing the occasional D and P. So that's always good. PTF stacking. How did Rob do last night? I started to bid on a box last night, but I didn't get real serious about it. I saw PTF was bidding. That one had an odd color. I thought we had found us a 40. Not great. Did you get the box that we were bidding on, PTF? It's hard to, you got to want to man up to get a box from there, but hey, Sam Wilson, he does have a good, the silver pack is you got the second box. You like the silver pack if you've never done it before. It does ease the sting quite a bit for what you're paying for him to hunt for you, but you can't, yeah. I mean, you know, it wasn't that long ago, PTF, that all the boxes were that expensive. You know, it was $250 a box every weekend. Every weekend. All right, cool. I wasn't sure how long you had been actively in the hunt in this format anyway. 2001, almost an NIFC. Cool. That's cool, Valerie. $72p. $71D. Okay, I see. Rob does a pretty good job with his compensation, and Paul Spare Time also. If you go the full box route with Paul Spare Time, he usually does really good on the compensation too. He is on today, so we will have a Paul Spare Time stream this weekend, or this afternoon. So I hope you check into that. I hear you, Shell Bell. I'm with you. Pot of beans. I heard that, Paula. I heard that. I mean, this box has the mix that I think could make for a good box. That's cool. I would love to meet him. We had a good friend that we used to go to church with. His daughter had Downs, and she was so sweet. And we all had the girls' softball team, and she played on the team. And tell you what, people that have to raise children that way are very special people. In my book, I've met a few of those, and you really have to have that servant's heart to do that. So, but it's like, you know, what are you going to do? They're your child, so you're always going to love them regardless. $72D. $71. Hey, Christopher Ty. Come on, Rose. Spit something out interesting. Silver would be nice, but we'd take a Balboa or a Proof or a DDO, something to get us a little bit excited. There is a 2023 P. See ya, Paula. I've been wanting to cook a ham. I haven't been able to find them at a good price. I did good on my pork shoulder that I cooked. I got it buy one get one free at Winn-Dixie. But I haven't found. I'm trying to find a Smithfield ham at a good on a sale somewhere, but I haven't been able to find one yet. I've got some Benjis. If you are interested in Benjis, I have a 62 unopened envelope proof set in the auction today, and I also have some proof Benjis, 57 and 61 or 2, I believe. Those things are gorgeous if you are interested in Benjis. $71. Oh, okay. So thank you, Michael Erickson, for filling that in. Yeah, it's $55. I don't do any other options besides the kind of no frills. You do get skunk protection, so you can get $2.90 if you have a skunk box jersey sealer. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him this week, William. But if I find there's Paul's spare time. Paul is feeling semi-human today. The stream will go on at 2. 8 boxes available. We may 2 donators for 4 boxes each. Each details in the stream. All right, I got you. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you're feeling semi-human. So we are trying to, Paul, we are trying to help our friend, the Jolly Roger out, doing kind of a sub push today for him. Maybe we can trying to get him the 220, but we would gladly take more. $71D. $71D. $73D. Thank you, Paul. Hey, Paul, so PTF has donated a round Jolly Roger is donating around, and Michael Erickson is donating around for this stream. I would like to donate a silver round for your stream if we get to a number. You and Jolly Roger figure out where you think that number might need to go to, and I will donate a 1 ounce round for the if we hit that number. So I'm with Shell Bell. I think that we're, you know, it's a good bit of silver for where we're at. So, but let's go ahead and push it on higher. Push it on up higher. You're welcome, Jolly Roger. Pa has a good deal more reach than I do, so that's cool, Valerie. So we should hopefully be able to, I don't know, I mean, I'm thinking 270 or something like that. One of my cousins is actually, I guess it's my cousin's child. So would they be actually might be my third cousin. 75 likes. Cool, Pa. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. He's doing a really good job with his videos, Pa, and we just need to give him a push. Just need to give him a push. 75 likes, I thought I saw somebody say, so let's get that going. Thank you that. For 75 likes, we have a quarter and a war nickel. I think the quarter was like a war quarter, 44. War years. 44. $71D. $72. So if you're kind of new to the channel and you have been trying to chat and you haven't been able to, I did put subscribers only on the chat. So if you subscribe and wait 1 minute, you'll be able to chat. I don't feel it like it's asking too much to have subscribers only for chat. So I did put that back on. So if you're in the stream and you've been trying to tell me about a great coin you found or something you can't get through, that might be why. Just putting that out there. Putting that out there. You got 54 seconds to go. Did I leave that? I must have left that at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You got 48 seconds to go. 48 seconds. We got 43 people in. 57 viewing. 57 viewing. $24 seconds to go. Get in, jump in, come one, come all for the giveaway. It doesn't cost anything to sub. I agree with you, Aaron. And that's the minimum thing that creators should have, is support that way through subs to be able to chat. All right, here we go. We are done. 47 people in, and the winner is going to be Shell Bell. That Shell Bell lady. Congratulations, Shell Bell. It's been a little bit since you won a giveaway. I think Chicken Man won one not too long ago. So congratulations, my dear. Thank you so much for all you do. And on we go. On we go. Bellow Spores, how are you doing? Just subscribe to your channel today. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's what we like to hear. I tell you what, I could not do and be at the point that I am, and understand I say that with all humility, because I'm not at you know, anyway. But I couldn't have done it without Pa and Southern Metal and Bassman, Rob Fine's Treasure. All those guys have helped me get ahead in the YouTube deal, and so I don't know. I don't think Hannah's feeling real well. I think maybe just down in the dumps a little bit, but this is her second day off. Come on, Walker, I need to win that. I'm trying to, Cole. I really am. It is nerve-wracking that we don't have at least a, if we don't have at least a NIFC on the board yet. I still have high hopes for it, Nicole. Just don't give up on me. Just don't give up. You don't give up, I won't give up. Oops. Yeah, Paul's got boxes. I know he's got 6 that I think I saw available. $20.23p. $74D. 949 Design has done gone and gifted 5 Walker Magnet memberships. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that greatly. BMC, Great Scott, Scott Christensen, Bean Becky, and Higgy Higgins, all gifted memberships. $73. Thank you so much, 949. That was very generous of you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. Wonder why these 79s are a little bit of a, they have a little color to them. I can see them by the edge, and when I see it, I know it's going to be a 79. Is that a Denver? Nope, from Philly. But they got kind of a dark coloration to them. Makes it look like a 220. All right, there we go. Thank you, everybody that has been a part of the Jolly Roger ride, but don't let it stop there. That's a super generous prize for 220 subs. So keep on pushing. Keep on pushing.
Very generous of you.
Keep on pushing. Paul Spare Time. Take Hannah out to dinner tonight. Pretty girl should not stay down in the dump. I will do that, Paul. Thank you, my friend. That was super generous of you. Unbelievable. Thank you, sir. Paul Spare Time with the $50 super chat to take Hannah out to dinner. I know you guys say y'all like that Mexican place, Paul. We've got one here that seems like every time we get a chance to go out for dinner, we end up at the Mexican restaurant. 71D. And I'm not a big margarita drinker, so I did not understand how all of that worked. I didn't know what a top shelf was. Top shelf margarita Hannah got one day. I was like, what does that mean? I think every one of them ought to be top shelf, right? Why would you want a bottom shelf margarita? That's just me thinking. That's what goes through my head sometimes. Yeah, I've never been a huge beer. I never have been a huge beer drinker, the Jolly Roger. Of course, when I went to Germany, you know, you got to drink beer if you go to Germany. So I tried some there. It's not bad. I don't, you know, vehemently dislike it, but I don't. Michael Erickson, I agree 100% with Paul. Michael Erickson with a $20 super chat. Hannah's eating steak tonight, baby. Thank you, Michael Erickson. That is, you guys are too generous by far. Too generous by far. So now we just got to find Nicole some goodies. I'm starting to feel a little pressure here. Yeah. Now we were gonna order Chinese last night, and we decided not to because of the expense. So now I've got no excuse. Me and Hannah were talking about things, you know, about money and what have you, and when we get to, you know, when you get down to the bottom of the checking account, then you gotta make decisions. Uh-oh, Michael called you out, Nicole. He says he thinks it's Team Michael. We'll see. We'll see. You know, you're either going to be a hero or a zero. When you choose the first box, you just don't know how it's going to turn out. You can do it. You can open it up and it'd be a Hunting Southwest Ohio box, or you can open it up and it can be a Walker Magnet box. All right, I think we have our first proof. We have our first find. Yes, we have a 1981 proof. So we are on the board, Nicole. We are on the board. Let me get it on the board. Proofs are sometimes the hardest ones to find. So let me see if I can find my little rag I like to use. Just doesn't scratch it up. It's a real... Nicole is on the board. It's got circulation damage. It's not going to be a super nice proof, but always have loved proofs. I don't understand though, like, you know, when you're looking at coins and stuff, a lot of times they'll say, you know, that it's valuable because of the circulation, but you know, I find S-minted coins. It's got an odd scratch on the bottom of it. Let's take a look at that. That almost looked like another one or something there in the middle of that. That's the scratch, I guess. It does go off the edge. A proof is a proof, and that is a piece, so we need to look at the DDO. I'm so happy to be able to get these boxes because almost a no FG. Once I got those quarters, yep, I agree, Paul. I do agree. I have 2 quarter albums, the America the Beautiful and the State Park quarters, in a date set, all silver proofs, and they are beautiful. They are beauties. 72D. 71D. That might be a fun nickel album to do. I might try to take that on. Try to do a nickel proof album just by date, if I can find an album that would accommodate that. I'm telling you, if you put an album together, there is a NIFC. Nicole is pulling away. Nicole is setting the bar high for Mr. Michael. All she needs is some silver to take us over the top. Let me get that one on the board. Yeah, I bought a blank album, Michael Wells, to do the my cap bust halves. NIFC, one NIFC on the board. I bought a blank album, a blank Whitman album, the classic, to do keep my cap bust halves in, because there's not an album that doesn't cover it. Covers too many years. There's enough cap bust halves out there to make just a cap bust album, in my opinion. I don't have an official score thing there, Jersey Silver Stacker. You know, we just kind of look at it from what we're finding. Like, because sometimes you find Benjis in the middle of a row.
Hello, darling.
Sometimes you find a Benji in the middle of the road. Row 1960 from Denver, 1952 from Denver. Benji in the house. Let's finish this row. We'll get it on the board. There you go. There you go. I was joking before, Nicole, but you have took off now. You have took off now for sure. Oh, thank you, Fleabag. Got to match that. Let me find some Benjis. Ah! Benjis went everywhere. Benjis went everywhere. Thank you, Fleabag. We have Namaste comes in. Namaste comes in with 5 Walker Magnet membership. Namaste. Thank you. Generic Player, Kane's Coins, New Bismatic, and Landscaper Life, all gifted membership. Also, Paula Bloom, all gifted memberships by Namaste. Thank you, Namaste. That was super nice of you. Super nice of you to do that. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and I appreciate it. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I did not see that one by the edge. I'm going to put it back in this row. Yeah, see, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I should have saw that one. I should have saw that one. I did not put it on the board, though. Come on. You got one job, Walker. One job. Nose is a little athletic today. Man, the box went crazy there. It's like a little bitty leak started, you know. We had an ugly proof that poked through, made a little hole. Then we had an NIFC, made the hole a little bigger, and then the Benji busted it wide open. Wide open. Chat's not updating. Yeah, I was surprised with the holiday and all that mine made it. And there was a little bit of a weather worry that was in there this week also. Jimmy J, how you doing? Landscaper Live, good to see you. $71D. I'm not sure. I know they weren't open on Martin Luther King. I don't remember if they're open or not. It depends on, sometimes credit unions will close and banks will be open. So, and I talked to the manager at the little site, you know, the little branch of the credit union I use, and she's going to try to get me some nickels and half dollars. So that would be great if I could add another box. I'm not sure what type, who delivers their coinage, but if I could get, if Brinks is okay, then it could be I get another double stack box. Mega overtime, putting in the hours. Yeah, my son, he recently got promoted over into the maintenance area, and he wasn't used to working overtime very much, but he's got to work all weekend. And when they work weekends, at 12-hour shifts. So I'm proud of him, though. He's been kind of working toward that for quite a while now, and he finally made it over. So it's a great opportunity for him. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. That's mighty sweet of you to say that. Yeah, I used to, love the overtime, and if I could get in there on a Sunday, I was in there. Sundays were really cool because Sundays you had options of how they paid you. I like to work holidays because you could get, there's a 2022, so we're seeing a great mix in here. We've got the Benji, so seeing a great mix. But you could get double time pay and a holiday bank day, so you could stick a vacation day back. You could use whenever you wanted. So, but I felt like I didn't do a good job if I didn't have 60, 70 hours in a week. Yeah, it is very much, Martin. It's a nicely circulated box, just like you want to see. Valerie Erickson, Martin had given the I'll smell more silver sign, so get ready. We'll pop another one here. We got 24 rows to get one, and silver generally sinks to the bottom, so we got a chance. We do have a chance. And I do match the silver for both boxes, so if Michael should happen upon a silver over on his side, then I will match it also. So 71D. And we don't have professional sports in Alabama there, Michael, so I can cheer for whoever I want. Benji Proof says VMC. No pro sports in Arkansas. The closest we have is Atlanta. Yeah, PTF, I tell you what, it has been the biggest bunch of crappity crap. Hey there, Metal Dragon Braveheart. I didn't see a notice for the video today for Sleeper Dude, Metal Dragon. Did you? But yeah, the closest pro sport we have is Tennessee and Atlanta. Elizabeth said, when I was in Calgary, was working part-time, I worked from 7 a.m. until about 11 after midnight. The lady who was full-time said I was working more time than she was full-time. That's crazy. And you had to walk. I bet it was uphill both ways, Elizabeth. Remember, I've got Jolly Roger's page. Well, I do call Detroit, the Detroit line, they're Alabama 2.0, Pa. Alabama 2.0. And Houston's turning into that. If I had to choose a team to kind of get on the bandwagon with, I kind of like Houston. They've got a nice Alabama flavor going with the head coach and also one of our best defensive linemen, edge rusher to ever play. $71D. I like the Eagles too. They've got some clout there too for Alabama. Well, you know, it seems to me, Pa, that even you know, with pro the same way as in college football, the days of the mega team, I think, are becoming harder to put into play there because there's just so many good teams out there right now. And with the NIL and all of that in the college ball, that has pretty much evened the playing field for people's ability to draw players in. I like some Taylor Swift music, actually. I'm ready. I would like to see, you know, when Taylor Swift starts singing big girl music and gets out of the teeny bopper music, what it'll be like. Yeah, I agree, Pa. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I know, but at some point, I mean, you know, she's in her 30s. I feel like you can only ride that horse for a certain amount of time. Elizabeth Flood is going to stream on her birthday. When is that, Elizabeth? I sent you a package, Elizabeth. Should be getting there before too much longer. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a fan of Taylor Swift, but she had some music that I've listened to and enjoy. Now, I don't have her on any of my playlists, you know, but you're welcome. Where are we at, Jolly Roger? 220 subs, 222. Nice. Nice. Keep it going. Y'all can get it on up there higher. I know you can. I know you can. 74D. That one's been up. That one will not go back through the machine, so I'm going to have to put it to the side. I'm a music lover, so I can listen to, you know, my kids were in a choir when they were younger that traveled all over the country, and beautiful music. I would like to go back to one of their concerts. I'll have to do the spring concert now because all of this winter stuff is over. Wow, Elizabeth. You're a puppy, Elizabeth. Oh. Nope, I don't have her albums either. Don't have her albums either. You kind of get a mix of old and new on my playlist. Like I have Jelly Roll. There's Silverman 92. I have Jelly Roll on there. I have Eagles. I have Adele. It's all over the place. Pentatonics. All over the place. $74D. You guys have been through the ringer with the illnesses this year, Pa. I'm ready for you guys to get back on the right side. I'm thinking, Pa, it might just be me, but the sun and the sand and the margaritas are probably going to heal you and Grammy right up. That's just my thought. You always seem to come back from that trip energized. Tom Petty, Tom Petty. "2 weeks in the sun coming. What the doctor can't fix, the margaritas and lobster can." I hear you, Pa. I hear you. Then when you get back, I'll be headed your way. I will be headed your way. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'll give you the first 10. The first 10. I have 2. I got an easy listening. Let's look at that. So the top 10 are Christina Perri, Jar of Hearts, and then Lucas Graham, 7 Years, and then Anastasia by Miles Kennedy and the Conspirator that has Slash playing the guitar, then Louis Capaldi, then Adele, and then a band called Disturbed, who does an outstanding version of the B&K gone and gifted a membership. Thank you, B&K. Seth Remo Slayer gifted a membership by B&K Coins. Thank you, my friend. But if y'all never heard that Disturbed Sound of Silence, you need to go listen to it. Then I have Kansas, Pentatonics, and Lady Gaga. If that's not a varied playlist, I don't know what is. Little peek inside the gray matter of the Walker Magnet. Yep, it is. Allison used to, and I'm still fighting the membership, but she had several musicians that no, she's in there. She's in there. No, Allison was the AC/DC person, Tom Thumb. I like AC/DC. If I hear it, I'm tapping my foot to it. And I think I do have a few in there that is, but I just didn't have them in the top part of that list. I'll check into it, Jim Thompson. Yeah, I like Johnny Cash. $71D. Next light will be a Benji, I think a 61 Benji. Nice one. I actually, of the Proof Benjis that I have in an auction, I had one of those I put in my album. So I took the 61 I had in there out. Oh man, that's cool. I tell you what, Metal Dragon, I have been. Oh, is that the Sleeper Dude video for today? Okay. I couldn't find it for some reason or another. The comment deal is not coming up on YouTube when I scroll through. I can't find the comments, so I didn't see. They usually do a community list. That's what I meant. They usually do a community list for it, and I didn't see it. Okay, thank you. I tell you what, I have been looking at old cars and stuff really hard here lately. That would be a cool thing to have to tinker on, but crap, they're at the level I would need to buy it at. You can't find anything for less than $20,000. A Nova 2 or earlier Nova, 70s, late 60s Nova. $72P. Yeah, that's the song I have on my playlist, that Shallow. Okie doke. Dance code, is that for the cap bust, Pa? Because my cap busts go into the 1830s. Thank you, Michael Erickson. Well, actually, I was just blowing my nose a little bit. 93. So I got the other two boxes are uncirculated again, but I don't feel quite as bad about getting them this time because I know I've got coins to put with them. I thought tartar sauce had dill pickles in it. Yeah, I mean that's actually what I'd like to do is find an old F100. What I would love to do, I watched a rebuild on a 1960 El Camino last night. That these people in Arizona. That's the one thing about living out west, Arizona, New Mexico, California, is the condition of the cars you find out there. You know, relatively rust-free cars that you know you can refurbish for a lot cheaper than some of the cars you find out up north. You heading out, Aaron? Nice. Oh, for Dollar Bust. All right. There is an album, Paul, that, you know, but it encompasses all the way from the draped hair, you know, all of those years. And I just feel like that there's enough Cap Bust years for them to do a solitary album for it. 96 likes. Thank you, DMC. Yep. My granddaddy had an old Ford Ranger when they were big trucks, you know, full size, you know, long beds. The thing didn't have power steering. It had the big kingpin steering that was a mother. If it was not took care of, if you went in to do work on it, hey, Jimmy LaCardi, and Treasure Hogs in the house. But, you know, getting those kingpins out, you couldn't do it without a torch, pretty much, in there, if they were not taken care of. But that truck, you just about had to have a come-along to turn it because the steering was so stiff on it. And as a matter of fact, back in the day, he had open heart surgery, and you know now they're pretty quick to get you back in action, but back then he had to go a year without, he couldn't shoot a shotgun, they wouldn't let him run his tiller, he couldn't drive that truck because the steering was so stiff on it. Metal Dragon, I mean, Paul was, I don't know if it's the 2024 Ds, but you know, he was showing those things are going for a couple $100 a roll. Actually, I was not meaning to say that. I just got off tempo with what I was saying, and so I had to stop and regroup. But yeah, you could probably get you know, a truck. I really like the flat face. My male probably, let me go check and see if, because I've got an item I want to add to the auction if they come in. Let me go check. I'm back. Tom Craig in for a minute, say hi. Yeah, I may do that, Pa. I've seen that one. I have seen that one. So I did get 2 packages in. I got a Jim Thompson and a Hunting Southwest Ohio, but nothing from Martin Bowen yet. So I'm waiting on NGC. I've got my order back that I sent in some coin for Jim and and I sent in 4 of the 1962 Type B reverses, and they came. I got them all but one had some scratches on it, and they would not give it a clean grade. But 3 of the 4, yeah, well, so did my NGC order, and it got moved to Saturday. I was hoping it would come in before we finished the auction, but finish the boxes, but if it doesn't, I'll add one next weekend. All right, Pa. Good luck. But all 3 of the 4 Type B reverses came back as a Mint State 64, so I am quite happy with that, and I will be offering those up in the auction at some point. Later, Pa. 71. All right, Nicole. You got 6 rows to cushion your lead a little bit. Thanks for dropping by today, Tom. $72D. We need one. Yeah, I agree. Well, I think we need one more. Just hey, this container's going to be empty. It may be a little loud, so watch your ears. Watch your ears. But yeah, Nicole, I feel like we need one more to kind of put some space. We need a miscellaneous and a 40, and you can just go ahead and fill the board for us there, Nicole. You can go ahead and fill the board for us if you do that. $20.23p. $71D. Well, thank you, Silverman. That's a good thing to do. That's a good thing to use. I use my screwdriver when I'm just hunting by myself. I feel like the knife is quicker. So, you know, if I save a few seconds on every roll, then it's worth it from a live stream perspective. 71D. All right, we're down to the last 5, Nicole. 100 likes. 100 likes already. All right, let me get her going. 100 likes. 100 likes is a 61 Benji. 61 90%er. And it is going now. Yeah, I couldn't get any Loomis boxes. Well, I did. Silver Diction, there he is. I did get Loomis boxes, but they are uncirculated. 71D. So this is on a 3-minute timer, so get in. 27 people in. We got 53 people watching. 53 watching. $72p. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go. 72p. Four rows to go. Higgins got in on the giveaway. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. 1 minute, 40 seconds. Mo Money, how are you doing? Looking like we might have just had a long Benji. Don't know how that works out, but it happens so often. You find one big silver, and then it just kind of goes away. $74D. Hey, SkyQuest. You've got 58 seconds to go. Let me finish this roll. We will go ahead and swap over. $40 seconds to go. Go ahead and get another row open. We got 48 people in. Dan Harrell, how are you doing? 14 seconds to go, 50 people. Got 50 people in. Pretty good for a giveaway. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. The winner for the Benji is going to be Brian Robeson. Let me find the correct envelope. There we go. Congrats, Brian. Very good, very, very good. Now, Nicole says, find me my silver. Find me another something. $71D. I tried a sugar-free ginger ale one time I bought for Allison. That was the awfulest tasting thing. Now, Hannah likes, I guess they make one. So what is the difference between zero or sugar-free and zero sugar? Because they have both. Like, they have a diet ginger ale, and they have a zero sugar ginger ale. I never have figured out what the difference, but I know I bought diet ginger ale for Allison one time because they were wanting to limit her sugar, and it was that was nasty. Matter of fact, I tasted it beforehand and I never gave it to her because I knew she wasn't going to like it. Okay, PTF. $73D. $74D. Come on, Bob. Give us one more little goodie. We need one more little goodie for Nicole to push us over into a safer zone there. 72P. Jim, your package did come in. It just came in. So, all right, last row. Oh, thank you, Hambone. We had just finished 100 likes. I know when I look on my other screen, for some reason when we look, it seems to always be one off. So I really don't worry about it when I see you guys, especially my people that are mods and are looking at that stuff for me. When y'all say 100 likes, 50 likes, 75 likes, I just run it. I just run it. Because I do know that sits a little bit behind what my... I will, Jim. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. If you want, Jim, I'll open it in between boxes here. If you would like, I can open it in between boxes. $72P. $71D. All right, Nicole, You didn't do too shabby, Nicole. It could have been better, but I've seen a lot worse. So you got, I matched it, but you got one Benji, one Proof, and one NIFC. And then you got two Benjis in here because I matched them. That was pretty good. Really and truly, if you find a 90 in the box nowadays, you're doing pretty good because it's getting harder and harder to find them. But with that being said, we've got the 100 likes done. We got to get another box out here for my good friend Michael Erickson. I don't know if it's the better half of Nicole Erickson, but pretty cool guy just the same. Pretty cool guy just the same. Yep, can't get mad at that. Alrighty. Well, looked about like that other one did. Looked about like the other one. Let's get it going. Let's get it on. You guys are sweet. Love to see good marriages. They're off the bat. Mr. Erickson's going to come in with the NIFC. NIFC off the bat. I'm thinking about going. Yeah, it is on my mind. Arch A to go. We will probably be doing the fall show also. I'm to understand. I have not seen the schedule that far out yet. The schedule I looked at only goes through. Only goes through the 1st of November. And the last show that we went to was like the second week of November. So I haven't been able to see if they're going to schedule the fall show. But yeah, I am thinking about going. I have not just absolutely said I was yet, but I do need to get to a show. I'm also going to try to do some in Atlanta. Atlanta has a monthly show. Southern Metal says that if you go to it, you need to get there early because they generally close up shop about noon. So I'm also thinking about driving to a few of those. Michael Erickson with another NIFC. Nicole, I'm sorry, you're still ahead. You're still ahead, Nicole. Don't give up yet. But he is getting off to a quicker start. He is getting off to a quicker start. Yeah, oh no, Nicole. $71. Yeah, I can't remember the title of the show, but there's one they do every month, Metal Dragon, and I'm not sure if it's the money show or what, but there's one they do every month, and so that's not too far a drive, a couple hours. There is a 2020. Unfortunately, Nicole, that is another NIFC for the Michael side of the board. $71. And another 71. 103 likes. Bellows Forge and 58 watching. Thank you, sir, for that update. Appreciate everybody being in today. So I'm gonna hope to continue with the Wednesday afternoon stream. Seem to be doing pretty good with that. Are you sure, Jim? Because I mean, I really thought that I really didn't think we had any, and now that I've looked at it, man, they're, you know, I live in the central part of the state, west central Alabama, and but you know, so but depending on how far you want to drive, there's shows in Huntsville, there's shows in Foley, which is down at the beach. There's all kinds. Let's see, I need to put we should be at 4 total on the NIFC, so I need to update the board. Oops, I did proofs. Bad Walker. There we go. All right, the next row. Well, a few more than you got so far. Let's just put it that way. Look like I see some shiny edges, not silver shiny, but NIFC shiny. Yep, there's another 2020D. 2020D. So you are in the dime category now. $71D. There's another 2020. That's 3 2020s. 73. Ooh, my chat's not updating. Hey, Wendy. Sorry about that. My chat wasn't updated. Well, you might have to do like me there, Crafty Dragon, you know, make a road trip out of it. Get you a hotel room, get some room service, go to the show, and then drive back home. I had an awesome time at the East Ridge show, spending the night and getting to meet up with Hunting Southwest Ohio, and got to see Dad's Spare Change again, and Kevin from here local went with us also. So planning on trying to do that again. I've talked to John Bryan about it, and he even suggested that we could maybe meet up somewhere on the way up there. There's another 2020 and ride together. So that might be something that happens. And then the Gadsden show is like 4 or 5 times a year. And a lot of the same people that I see at Gadsden are at this East Ridge show, because most of them are North Alabama. So I need to add, we got 5 there, need to have 6 total for the NIFCs now. There's Kevin. Kevin, me and John Bryan were thinking about going back to that Chattanooga show, maybe doing a 1-day trip of it if you're interested. We could find out a way maybe to meet up and everybody could ride together. Just go up there and come back. Although we could spend a night, it wouldn't bother me if we spent a night up there, but oh, Copper Owl's in the house. Yeah, they like carrots and watermelon. All right, Kevin. I'll let you know as we get closer. It's at the end of the next month, so we'll see what everything looks like for everybody. it's a good show. It's a good size show. There's plenty to look at. $71D. Copper Hour will be on tomorrow at 2. Am I right? I've seen a bunch of comment stuff, Copper Hour. Oh, it's at a special time. I remember now. Tomorrow at noon. Copper Hour will be on tomorrow at noon. For those of you that might have just came in, there's a link at the top of this chat for the Jolly Roger. We're trying to help him with some sub count. So, yeah, noon, yep, 12 o'clock. That's Central Time, if I'm correct. So, it'll all work out. $74D. $73. 2020. 74. We got a Mark 74. Yeah, I hope you don't, Kevin. You know, that's a danger sometimes, in my view, when you have one knee done like that. While you're trying to, you're overworking the other knee to rehab the new knee, and so you end up wearing that one out, and then you have to. I know a girl at work, she had both of them done at the same time. There's another 2020. 2 more to the NIFCs. That's 8. So we should be at 9. We had 1 in the cold box. Okay, I see. They also have one that's every month. Metal Dragon. They usually have one that's every month. Also. Yeah, she worked in quality, and she had both knees done at the same time. Because a lot of people don't want to do that in case something happens, you know. She was an old country girl. I don't think there would be much that could get her down. There's another 2020. They used to make one, Wendy, that we used to buy that was like an old El Paso. It had a Mexican flair to it that was good. Allison used to get that for me every now and then. Aside from that one, I haven't really ever found one I really like. Yeah, I'm hoping to hold off on that. I got my right knee can kind of be gimpy, but yeah, I seem to be able to work my way out of it each time. So when I came back from Denver, I was hurting pretty bad, and it got better. Then I hurt my back, and then it got better. So as long as I'm still repairing myself, I'm going to stay with the original equipment. Staying with the original equipment. But yeah, Metal Dragon, I was seeing, you know, those doggone 2024D nickels or 2024 nickels. I don't know if one or the other mint or lower minted, but Paul was saying that, man, those things were selling for $100, $200 for a roll. So you could do well with that on eBay. Yeah, I'm not watching any video on surgeries. You can forget that, especially if I'm fixing to have it. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm considering that. There's a 2002 NIFC. I'm considering maybe stopping getting boxes from this bank or from the double stack bank for a while, or my problem is, man, I'm always afraid if you ever stop it, you know, it might be hard to get them to start back up again. But if my credit union gets me a box, then that's going to be 5 boxes a week. But I don't feel like if they do, they're going to be an every week bank. I might be able to get one once a month from those. Rumor has it, the ink on the repair manual wears out over time. No, Jim, I don't think so. I've never gotten one of the plastic boxes like you see with the PCGS stuff. We'll see if these get delivered today, if they come in a box. I think this may be the largest order. We sent 6 coins in that I've ever sent in, so I don't know if that gets you a box or not. So we'll just have to see. I don't have any maples right now. I've sold everything I had. I don't know, I have to go back through my silver in the safe. I got a tackle box in there with rounds in it, and I'm not sure if I have any maple leaves or not. I did last time I was at a show. I bought a handful because I heard Rick saying that he couldn't find them, so I thought, you know, it might be an opportunity to try to get some back out on the market there, but, and I think I've sold all of those. Found a 2023 salmon, 50 pence in a hunt on Thursday. Only 200,000 million. Wow. Nice, Christopher Ty. Hey, that's why you hunt, right? That's why you hunt. $20.23p. Okay, all right. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. 2023p. They were supposed to be delivered yesterday, and they didn't make it, so I'm thinking today might be the day. Scott H. in the house. No, you have not yet, and we're extending that out a little bit there, Scott H. We're doing 3 ounces on my stream today, and then I am donating a 1 ounce silver round on Pa's channel to further to further the sub drive for the Jolly Roger. So there will also be some extra silver. So stop fooling around with the NIFCs and get the silver out. But yeah, I'm going to give away another 1 ounce round to try to further bump the sub count up for the Jolly Roger. Don't be surprised though, Jolly Roger, if you get, if you get them up and lose some, because sometimes if you put on a certain number suddenly, they will pull some back from you. So always check when you go on the channels that you're sub to. Always check at the bottom of the stream there where the description and all is. Make sure that you're sub still, because you can have your sub taken away and not know it. So they're marking the 74s again. I tell you what, John Bryan, why don't we do this? If you would like to do that, that's awesome. Why don't you get with Hunting Southwest Ohio and donate a round on his stream for it also? 224 subs, that's awesome. Why don't you do that, John Bryan? If you're okay with that, it's just my idea. It's your round. You do how you would like to do. But I think it would be awesome if we could carry this on into Hunting Southwest Ohio tonight, and we could have a full day of Jolly Roger promotion for his channel across 3 different platforms. Just my thought. I'm just thinking outside the box here. Or if you want to do PA, you do PA, John Bryan, and I'll do Hunting Southwest Ohio. I don't know if you have his phone number, but I do, so I can get up with him. There's a 2010 NIFC. I can get up with Rick easier maybe. So if you want to do that, you do Pa, John Bryan, and I'll do Rick's stream. Oh, another NIFC to add. $225. Not too shabby. I figure if we do it across all 3 streams that we should be able to do pretty good with it. Okay, I will. $71D. You're welcome, Jolly Roger. This is what it takes to make your way through the subs, especially. And I don't know why it seems that YouTube pulls quicker when you're below 1,000 than they do once you go over 1,000. Because I was constantly getting ding subs when I was below 1,000 subs, and once I made it over that number, it's been more consistent. Might just be me, but it seems that way. See if we see anything on the bottom half here. nothing jumping right out at me. $82p. 2020. He's certainly loving on the 2020s. 71. Do you do any videos and stuff, Wendy? And I apologize if I'm asking that. I mean, I guess I should be looking myself. Get so many people that come through. I try to sub to everybody that has subbed to me, but if I don't see any content, I don't leave the notifications on. I get so many. I have before I started weeding things down, I would wake up in the morning with 100 notifications of other channels that have popped on, and so I went through, and those that either didn't have content, or there you go, Michael Erickson, then I don't get notifications every time on those. 73D. Okay, cool. Well, you're more than welcome to do the exclamation me on any time that you, this one's been scratched all to heck and back. Scratched the date slam off of it. Thank you, Jesse. That's how we do it. $71D. You're going to hit 520 here before we know it, Wendy. $72. And 73. I think I'm subbed. I am subscribed to you, Wendy. You got 233 videos, Wendy. You got a pretty good little deal going there. You're not putting the work into it. $522 now. $522. 2020, 71. $72P, 71D. Oop, we have a miscellaneous. We have the miscellaneous from the Nazarene Church. Jesus loves you. And, or it's a 2023D. Best thing that's ever happened to a 2023D right there. So we have the miscellaneous now. We only need a 40, Michael. We only need a 40. We only need a 40. $2023P. Yeah, the phone works good. You know, that's what I started out with. There's a 2010 NIFC from Denver, 72D, 73. Yeah, but I use the phone a good bit. You know, I'm gonna have to get better at trying to do videos. I wonder if I'm getting too close to the camera with my hat when I bend over to do coins. I wonder if that's throwing the focus off every now and then. I don't know. (2003) NIFC, 71D. So where are we at now? I've got 9 there. Let's put 1 there. That'll make 10. Yeah, that's me, Wendy. I just, I struggle with these. So we got 15 total plus the 1 from the other box. I don't know if I left that up here, though, or put it in Wendy's, in the code envelope. Yeah, but that's me too, Wendy. I get, with these editing software, I just get frustrated trying to do it on the computer. Just not very, very easy for me. So I get frustrated with it and then give up on it. I have found that editing and doing videos on my phone is easier than the computer. There's an app that I found that I've been using that it makes it pretty simple. But as far as editing them and doing them all that on the computer is where I have most of my issues. But I think some of that is because I don't have a very good way to record the video on my computer. Because I've got Streamlabs, which it has a record button on it, but you can't pause it. Once you start recording, then you have to record until it's over. And then I've used OBS, but struggles to give the right view from my cameras. My cameras all mess up when I try to open OBS with the cameras set up. I don't know if I've got too many for that or what the deal is, but I have had a little bit of success in doing videos on my phone with that app. Yeah, I have a Samsung. Now, Pa has an Apple, and he was trying to show me the what he does with his, and so I've kind of adapted that as well as I can to my Samsung phone, but because back when he was really, and he still pushes out a lot of shorts, but he would sit down for an afternoon or whatever and just make a bunch of shorts and just store them on his phone, and then he would just go through and make a few short videos every now and then. And I did it for a while. I was several videos ahead on putting shorts out, but kind of fell off the wagon on that. 72p. Thank you, Blistering Barnacles. $71D. $2018 NIFC. $72D. $74D. $107. If we get to 125, I'll do a little something extra. $73D. I don't know. It's haven't watched a ton of other streams of late, but gonna be a close one. No, I haven't really seen anybody just tearing it up. I'm happy with a 90, but I'd like to have a 40 or something to go along with it. Still got half the box to go. Let's take a look at it. See if I see anything obvious. Got a discolored one there, but I think it's a 71. So we'll just continue to move on. Nice. Yeah, what I'm going to do, John Bryan, when I get done, I'm going to send Paul your number, and he can contact you that way, so y'all can be on the phone list there. I don't think he will have an issue with it, but I'll send him your number, and and then we'll get y'all together in that way. I need to also send it to Martin Bowen. Not a whole lot. We did find a Benji in the first box. Michael Erickson has busted open the NIFC box. Yeah, pause streaming today. We are giving away 1 ounce rounds. Let's see, PTF, Michael Erickson, and Jolly Roger have all donated rounds. We're trying to motivate or help the sub count with the Jolly Rogers channel. So we're giving away 3 silver rounds on my channel. We're giving away a silver round on Pa's channel and a silver round on Hunting Southwest Ohio's channel. And I think that Pa may be doing a little something also to help further the sub count for the Jolly Roger. We're gonna get you. They'll be given on my channel today. The Jolly Roger will mail his. I am taking care of mine and PTL. So just spreading the love there, Martin. Just spreading the love, my friend. So if you are not familiar with the Jolly Roger, check it out. Watch a video. You can share that video out too. It's always a good thing to do. No, you do not. These are all free giveaways. Everybody is doing, you know, the few that are doing that just try to help the Jolly Roger get his channel off the ground. So he had been stagnating there in the sub 200 range, and so we kind of started this off last Wednesday, and he almost immediately bumped past the 200. So now we're shooting on up for some better. I mean, 5 ounces of silver is what we're giving away basically. We're giving away 3 ounces on this channel today. At the end of the stream, we're giving away 1 ounce on Pa's stream and 1 ounce on Hunting Southwest Ohio stream. So you guys, kick it up a notch and wear that subscribe button out on the Jolly Rogers channel. I tell you what, that is one thing that I have never really been able to do real well, is to fry things. Pan fry, like, and I've got a really cool little electric skillet that I bought just for that, to do chicken bits. There is a 2002P NIFC that we can add to the board. And NIFCs are nice there, Michael Erickson, but I'm sorry, I don't know if they can trump a Benji in the roll. So I'm thinking you need to find a 90 to be able to sew up the I'm not sure your NIFC beats the Benji. I mean, you know, you got to respect the 90. When they come out, you got to respect the 90. So I feel like you got to bust at least a 90 to take over. I think you've covered her NIFCs and the proof with your NIFCs, and you got a sticker coin too that's a miscellaneous. So, but you got to find silver. We got to find some silver here, Mr. Erickson. You have to find silver. And it should be in here. They look a lot like the other box. So we're not giving up yet. We're not giving up yet. And just think, you could find a 40 to fill the board, and I could match it, and you could find another 40 and still be in the skunk zone and get 290s. So you could come out pretty good on this. There's a 2002 NIFC, 74D. 71D. I agree, Captain Big. Let's do that. Let's just go ahead and just fill the board and be done with it. Fill the board and be done with it. $71D. Are y'all going to the game tonight, Kevin? Alabama's playing LSU tonight. Fill the board. Fill the board. Here's a 2018 NIFC. We are in 20. Yeah, I was watching the one the other night, had the fire going. I thought, this is pretty good seat. I did put in an email to see if I could get in on the season ticket for the basketball next year. We'll see if I make it or not. 71D. Hush, Michael. I didn't do that, Nicole. You got the Benji fair and square. $71. What's up there, Mr. Chapman? Hope you are doing well. We've got a channel promotion going on, Greg. We're going to be giving away 3 ounces of silver on this channel. And we're going to give away at least an ounce of silver on the next 2 channels. So, Pa Spare Time and Honey Southwest Ohio. I'm going to donate an ounce round to Honey Southwest Ohio. Thomas tripped on a nickel with the $3 super sticker. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you, brother. Very generous of you. So we'll be giving away 5 ounces of silver at the least today for the Jolly Roger. The Jolly Roger is going to mail his, so whoever wins, he will get that out to you, and I'm going to take care of PTF, another NIFC, and Michael Erickson. So yeah, I've gained some too since I retired, for sure. I have not gone to church in a while, so I've started going back with my dad on Sunday to our little old church my family raised in, but I'm dragging out all those Sunday go to meeting pants, and I ain't wore them in a while. Not wore them in a while. Yep, we are just kind of paying it forward, Greg. You know, there's been so many people that helped this channel for sure. So there's another 2002 NIFC. I'm going to do a recount once we're done. $71.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Bonnet Bull 88 just subscribed. Thank you, Bonnet Bull. I do have the chat set for subscriber only, so you have to wait 1 minute after you subscribe the chat. So just be aware of that. You have to wait 1 minute to be able to chat. Nice. Rutgers got a good team this year. $71D. Is that what that is? Oh, I need to look for the DDO. There's Bonnet Bull. Hello, how are you? $71. 64 people up in here. I tell you what, once we finish this box, we will do one of the giveaway rounds for the silver round, and then we will do the auction, and we will do the other 2 as an EOS, as part of the EOS. Not bad. I mean, been a little bit since we found some silver, so we got a 90 earlier, so can't get mad at that. Anytime you find a Benji in a box, it's a good box. 2020, another NIFC. Saw it by the edge. Saw it by the edge. $71D. Said Michael can stay in the NIFC world. 71D. Rows to go for Mr. Erickson. 227 for Jolly. Cool deal. 50 degrees here. Got a heat wave going, says NC Prospectors. It's going to be close to that here today. 74D. $71. 73. And another 73. $20.23p. 71D. Yeah. It was kind of cool a little bit ago. I went out and checked the mail, and it was still kind of cool. I slept decent last night. Took a while to get to sleep. But once I did, I slept decent, pretty decent. Oh, I know something I could do that I... Can do that because we are sold out. Thanks to Michael and Valerie Erickson. 30 out here, out there. 21 tonight. It's been cold here. It's warmed up. Now I don't mind the cold weather. I don't have to get out in it and work and do a lot of the stuff I used to have to do. That walk into the plant when it was cold was a miserable walk, but I like the cold weather because I sleep better. When it's cold, I always look forward to winter time when I was working, especially the shift work like I did, because I always seem to sleep better during the winter time when I could kind of get all snugly warm up in my blankets and what have you. So there's a 2010, have a NIFC ender for Mr. Erickson. Allison made me a toboggan that had I had her make some extensions on it so that I could put the toboggan on and then wrap them around my neck. Yes, they are, Artie Mike. They're out of the country. I don't know if they're in Germany, but $71D. $72D. Yep, we're closing in. Closing in. 71 deep. $72. All we need is 40. All we need is 40. All I want for Christmas is a 40. What time do the games start tomorrow? I'm assuming that's why Copper Owl's changing his stream times is because of the Chiefs game tomorrow. They must be an early game, or they must be playing at night. And the Bills play in the afternoon. I mean, the Philly plays in the afternoon. 2 and 5. So who plays first, Artie Mike? $73 deep. Hey there, Sturika. Sturika, we got a giveaway going that we're trying to help out the Jolly Roger with some sub love. So if you have not subbed his channel, I would appreciate it if you would. There's a link at the top of the page. And we will be giving away 3 ounces of silver in conjunction with that, as well as a giveaway on Paul Spare Time and maybe Hunting Southwest Ohio. I haven't contacted him yet, so. So click on that up there. We don't have a giveaway going yet. We don't have it going yet. Yeah, all the regions have their name on stuff. We really shorten it down even more and just say boggin. Got to put my boggin on. Well, if he's anything like Martin Bowen, he must be a good man, Candy King. 72p. Called him Marty. My granddad's name was Hazel, and he hated it. So everybody called him Jack. Not sure where Jack come out of Hazel, but I called him Papa Jack. You didn't call him Hazel. He didn't like that. Five rows to go, Michael. You're in the wrong dictionary, though. You got to have the Southern dictionary. You're in the Yankee dictionary, Shellbell. You got to get all this straight once y'all move down to Tennessee, Shellbell. Albion. It's kind of odd, but that's not too bad. $73D. My name's Mike. You can go in the room and say, hey, Mike, and 20 people will turn around and look at you with only 10 people present. There is a 2002. Found a lot of 2002s and a lot of 2020s. 2020 is the last year that I count for NIFCs. There's a 2021, almost an NIFC. $229, that's awesome. Still bumping up. We might get you to $250 before the day's over, Jolly Roger. Oh, Add-ons. It's funny, you know, they always do popular baby names on YouTube. I see on some of my news feeds, and they'll do popular baby name. That must have been a popular baby name. $71D. Got 2 rows to go, Michael. 2 rows to go. My wife, Allison Wendy, she was Allison Bess, B-E-S-S, and she absolutely hated it. She loved her initials. Her initials were ABC. So even when she married me, she was able to keep her initials intact, but she hated her middle name. All right, 2 rows to go for Mr. Erickson. $2021. Yeah, my son's got my name. His middle name is Michael, and Hannah's middle name is Lee, after my father-in-law. $72D. Oh, he is Noah Michael. Okay, that's cool. All right, last row for you. It's a 1990. I thought it was going to be another NIFC, but I don't think so. I don't think so. 71. $71D. 71D. I'm trying, Mr. Erickson. All right. No silver. I got 2 buttons not working anymore. I need to figure out what's going on with them. All right, Mr. Erickson. You did score a 90 of your choice for the NIFCs, unless you would like, well, yeah, I got to figure, you know, you're going to get a 90 here, but she got a 90 and a 90, so you getting a 90 for your NIFC. So I think Nicole edged it out there just a little bit. Just a little bit. Congratulations, Nicole. Congratulations. What would you like for your NIFCs, Michael Erickson, or would you like me to pick out 10 of these and send them to you? Let me know what you would like. I'll send you the sticker coin. And let me know what you would like. We're going to start the giveaway for the first of the silver rounds. We will make the first giveaway the Jolly Roger giveaway. And he will mail it to you if you should. Benji, please. No need for sticker. All right. I'll leave the sticker. I'll send the sticker on to somebody else to fill the board with. Send the sticker on for somebody else to fill the board with. All right. Get you a Benji out. And there you go. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. You got a skunk. So do you want all Benjis? Think about that. Do you want all Benjis, or would you like 3 Benjis? You get skunk protection. So I can give you 1 barber. I can give you 1 barber or 2 90s. You choose. 1 barber or 2 90s. You still got 2 90s to choose also. 2 90s to choose also. Benjis, Kennedys, or Walkers. Hey, Patrick, whatever's good for you. I'm going to do Kennedys if that's okay, because I've still got a few rows, but I'm going to do a Kennedy and a Walker. How's that? We'll do 1 Kennedy and 1 Walker for your and I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. We'll start the giveaway. All right. I am back. So I got that for Michael. I'll put all that together, get all that shipped together for Nicole and Michael. Thank you, Michael and Nicole, for hey, Cane's Coins, for the donation for the boxes. I appreciate it. Not too shabby. We did find some silver, so you can't get mad at that. Always good to find the silver. Put this cup up. All right, so I'm going to start. This is the first. Jolly Roger, are you still in the stream? If you are still in the stream, I'm going to let you take the lead on this giveaway. So, hey, freaking. All right, so whoever wins this giveaway, you will ship them a silver round. So let me get that going, and you will have the first one. Let's see what I can use. I'm going to just do subscriber giveaway. I'm going to make it 3 minutes to get in. We got 70 people in, so a good group. I'm going to confirm that and start the giveaway. All right. I started 2 giveaways by accident. The giveaway machine is being a little lethargic. So 33 people up in here already. That's good tea. Peach makes a good flavoring for tea. Man, we have got the whole people in here today. We got 54 people already up in this bad boy. 2 minutes to go. Then we will start the auction, and then we will do the giveaways at the end of the auction. EOSs and 2 more ounces of silver. 2 more ounces of silver. People in, 59 people. Jolly Roger, do you have what type of round you're using? Just a generic round? I'm sorry, Paul. Hey, Paul, while you're here, John Bryan is going to take care of an ounce of silver on your channel. John Bryan is going to take care of an ounce of silver on your channel. I'm going to donate an ounce to Hunting Southwest Ohio channel tonight. So just so you know, I need to get him your phone number if you're okay with that. Yep. That's okay though. That's all right. We got 63 people in. 63 people. Oh, you have a 2024 Christmas round. Aren't you doing special there, Jolly Roger? So that's pretty cool. 2024 Christmas round will be given away by Mr. Roger. Mr. Rogers. We got 63 people signing up for it. 28 seconds to go. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Paul. $11 seconds to go, and then we will get started with the auction. It's not going to run all the way out, but we got a pretty good. Yeah, I'm the same way actually. Namaste. I'm the same way. All right, so here we go, everybody. Good luck. This is for a 1 ounce round that will be mailed by the Jolly Roger. So here we go. Good luck to Blistering barnacles. Blistering barnacles. Now look, if you win a 1 ounce round from me, I'm going to have to stamp mail it if you are overseas or in Canada. So it will have to be able to ship for less than 2 ounces if I'm to send it to you, unless you want to get with me and adjust some shipping costs. And also the UK has a restriction on silver and coins and stuff, so there's that also. I can usually get it through with a stamp mail pretty easy though, so as long as I can stamp mail it, if you are overseas, I will be happy to send it to you. All right, so congratulations, Mr. Blistering Barnacles. Now, Jolly Roger will be handling that. So I will send you the address, Jolly Roger. I will send you the address, Jolly Roger, and then you can contact Blistering Barnacles for his address. That will do better that way. So we're going to complete that. We're going to get out of this, go back to the big chat, change screens, and get the first item today. And the first item is going to be a 1908 Canadian large cent. 1908. Okay, thank you, Namaste. 1908 Canadian large cent. Starting bid is $1. Let me get, I will show it here. It doesn't show very well through that camera, but there is the coin. Silver Addiction is in for 1. Silver Addiction is in for 1. So I'm going to get the bigger scope, back her out so we can take a look at it. Namaste is a player for 3. I'm going to take it out of the flip and see if it shows up a little better. So let me get the focus in just right. So we have Namaste at 3. Silver Addiction is at 5. There is the coin. There is the reverse, 1908. Silver Addiction is at 5. Yeah, it's fine if Jamie wants to send you his address there, Jolly Roger. That way I will check into it and see what needs to be done on that. So Namaste says he is out. All yours, Silver Addiction. All yours, Silver Addiction. And I will put that in another flip so that it is protected a little bit. Going once to Silver Addiction. Going twice to Mr. Silver Addiction. He's got a silver addiction, but he has a copper fetish. All in fair warning, Silver Addiction. And sold. Good deal. So the next up is another Canadian cent. This is a 1911. And there he is. King George V. 1911. Namaste is in at 3. Namaste is in at 3. Silver Addiction is at 4. Silver Addiction is at $4. I've always liked to look at that stuff, Fleabag. I don't have a scope or anything to go out and look at stuff, but I like to follow the space program and things that they, the Juno spacecraft and all that kind of stuff that they do. I've always liked to follow along with that. Silver Addiction is at 6. Namaste come in at 5. Silver Addiction has the bid right now at 6. Out to Silver Addiction, he said. Out to the Silver Addiction. Going once to Mr. Silver. Going once to Silver Addiction and twice to SA. All in fair warning. Silver Addiction for $6. The Curse of the Unfinished Album. Well, speaking of album editions, we got one more here. This is the 1919. Y'all, you notice how I put these in chronological order? I hate it when I go on streams and people like have Morgans, but they've got, an 1878, then a 1921, then a, you can't just get your album and go through it and figure out which ones are best. Another King George. No bid from me, says Namaste. 1919, 1 cent Canadian. Silver Addiction is at 5. Silver Addiction's cutting to the chase. Cutting to the chase. Hello, Nick. I have some more of these. I did ask Silver Addiction for a list of what he needed to fill his albums, and these were all coins that he was interested in. So, like NetFiend, if there's dates you need, I've got a bag full of these. Some of these I've had before, but I still have several of these Canadian large cents to share out there if anybody's interested. Silver Addiction going twice at 5. Heavy Metal Detecting Passion, hugs to all. Thank you very much. Sold to SA. Good deal. Thank you, Silver Addiction. I appreciate you. Next up, item number 4 is a Proof Benji. I'm going to go to the other scope. Yeah, it's getting into that stage, isn't it? I did pick up a 1883 CC a couple weeks ago. So here is under the scope, under the camera rather. Almost too shiny to enjoy. These are Proof Benjis. This is a 57. We have Michael Erickson is in at 12. Michael Erickson at 12. PTF stacking is at 13. Michael Erickson is at 15. Going once to Michael at 15. How you doing, Jeff? PTF's at 17. Well, the thing is, those Silver Addiction, they don't, you know, they're Philly mints. So in my view, I can just put that in the slot for the Philly mint. All right, so I'll tell you guys what, Michael and PTF, I will sell you each one, if you're interested, I will sell you each one for 15. How does that sound? How does that sound? Oh, now Kevin is in at 18. Kevin is in at 18. So that kind of took that, readjusted that. So we have Kevin now at 18. So let's see, I need a lot. Oh, yeah. I have Kevin at 18. They are silver. They are silver. If I had 3, I would, but I only have 2 to be able to spread some love there out. So, but yeah, 90% silver. Cammy's at 19. Cammy's at 19. I do have 2, so if we get 2 people into that, at the end, I do have 2, and I will offer you 2 once we get it down to the top 2 bidders. Get it down to the top 2 bidders. I have Kimmy at 19 right now. Kimmy at 19. Kevin at 20. Kevin at 20. PTF is out. I think Michael Erickson was out earlier, so I'm now, if there any other interest at 20, I have Cammy and I have Kevin. I have Cammy and Kevin. Is there any other interest for bidding? Any other interest for bidding at 20? All right, so I think we're done. Yeah, I think I'm like 2 at 19. So Kevin and Cammy, if you would each like one at 19, I can do that. There is one of them. Cammy's at 20. Cammy, we're going to do 19. If you want one for 19, I have 2 57s, and I will do you each one for 19. All right, so we got Kevin for 1. And we have Cammy for 1. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you. I actually have another 62 Proof Benji coming up. So this is Cammy. Cammy King. And that was for 19. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, next up, we have, for number 5, we have 62 Proof Benjis. 62 Proof Benjis. Again, I have 2 of these also, so we'll run it down till we get the last 2 bidders stalemated, and then we will sell it from there. So we got Chill Bell at 12, Jersey Silver Stacker at 12. Shell Bell and Jersey Silver Stacker are in for the Proof Benjis 62. We got Kevin now at 15. Kevin at 15. Yeah, all the proofs during this year, if I'm not mistaken, were all Philadelphia minted. Shell Bell is at 16. We have Shell Bell at 16. This is the other one. So I do have 2, so I will offer both. Shell Bell has the bid there at 16. I think it may be payment chicken. Cammy Chicken Man did it there, so should come up now. There it is. So we got Shell Bell at 16. Any other interest? Any other interest? Shell Bell is at 16. Hey, Numismatic. We found a Benji. found a Benji and a bunch of NIFCs. Let's go once, count it down once. Let's see if there's any other action for the coins. Have Shell Bell at 16. Shell Bell at 16. Valerie's back. 16 is the bid. All right, so, yeah, 16 is the bid. Going once to Shell Bell. Going twice. That was the first one we found. We found some 40s, 440s, but we do got a 90 now. Namaste's at 17. Namaste is at 17. She's a beaut, Clark. I do have 2 of them. I will sell both of them to the top 2 bidders. So right now we have Namaste and Shell Bell. Namaste and Shell Bell. I had a loose 61 I put in my album. Namaste going once. B8 Ringer, did you get your package? I think I saw it was delivered. Namaste going twice. All right, I think we're at the limit there. So let's do $16 Namaste for you and Shell Bell. Kevin come in at 18. Kevin come in at 18. So we have Kevin now and Namaste. Kevin and Namaste. Kevin and Namaste. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Shell Bell. Thank you, Chicken Man, for keeping up with it. Kevin is in 18. We have Kevin and Namaste now for the coinage. Kevin going once. Kevin going once. Payment sent on PayPal. Thank you, Cammie. I appreciate you. I will get that to you soon. I did run out of tape on my stamp mail. But as soon as the tape comes in, I've got it ordered. I will finish the shipping for the stamp mail. All right, so it looks like we are going down to the wire here, and very nice packages. I could have swore I saw that it said it was delivered. All right, so to Namaste. So Kevin and Namaste, I would do 17 each. If y'all were okay with that, I would do 17 to each of you. And one to Kevin also at 17. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let me get another envelope. All right, next up, I've sold a few of these. I picked up 4 or 5 at the East Ridge Coin Show we went to. There's nothing to show under the scope, so let's get it back to the main camera. So this is a unopened 1962 proof set. Envelope's in really good shape. No tears on the edge. Doesn't look like it was opened and resealed. And I'm asking $30 if there's any interest for a unopened 1962 proof set. There it is. Let me know if there's any interest at all. 1962 unopened proof set. Starting bid at $30. Any interest at $30. NetFiend is in at 30. Thank you, NetFiend. Net fiend at 30. Nice. Very, very nice. That's awesome. Going once at 30 to net fiend. We got 2 more silver rounds to give away. I have a buffalo. There's one that I'm going to do, and then you can pick on the next one whether you do which one you want. 1962's 1962 proof set, unopened. Net fiend at 30, all in fair warning at 30. I could have swore I get a notification when they arrive, BH Ringer. And so I could swore I got a giving Kevin the side eye. I could have swore that I saw that it had been delivered. Hey, Raw. All right, so next up, I'm going to give you 2 options on this. I know it's kind of pricey, but it is actually under spot. And once you see this, you're going to kind of be like, wow. And so it's a 5-ounce round, or 5-ounce bar. 5-ounce bar. And I'll show it here first. It is Year of the Dragon, 5-ounce bar. And then here is the obverse. "2024 Year of the Dragon. If there's any interest at $150, and if there's interest at $180, if there's interest at $180, I will add a 2021 Australian Year of the Dragon, and you can have the dragon set. Thomas is at $160. So if you would like the dragon, both dragon options, then you need to add another $30. Oh, I see. So right now we have $160 with Thomas tripped on a nickel. $160, Jesse Kruckenberg at $180. So at $180, I will include both rounds. At $180, I will include this one, and also I will include the other dragon round, which is an Australian coin, 2021 at $180 for Jesse Kruckenberg. If there's interest at $180, you get both rounds. Jesse has them. Kevin is at $185 now. Kevin is at $185. Allison loved the dragons, but she didn't really like the Chinese dragons, which is these kind of mimics. So these were not her favorites. The second piece is an ounce. The first piece is 5 ounces. The second piece is an ounce, and then this piece is 5 ounces. And there is the weight stamped on the piece. This has all of the calendar events. Year of the Dragon, Year of the Mouse, Year of the Bull, Year of the Pig. We have Kevin now. Thomas was at $190. Kevin is now at $200. So a total of 6 ounces of silver. 6 ounces of silver with Kevin is at $200. Thomas is out. Year of the Dragon. Going once to Kevin now. I'm not sure. I have not looked at anything. I don't think so, not in this in this design, Mo Money. I'm not sure about that. So you could check Apmex out. Would be your best probably avenue to see if they have anything bigger than 5 ounces in that design. So, all right, sold to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I will get this to you soon. I got both of them in the bag for you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So we had the Year of the Dragon and a 1 ounce Year of the Dragon. And total is 200. Very, very good. All right, so we got a little more business now. So we're going to do, I'm going to pick 2 names. I'm going to run one more giveaway. And this is going to be for the 1 ounce rounds. And thank you for everybody that participated in the auctions. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we're going to start another giveaway. This is for the Jolly Roger AR. I would appreciate you very much if you would go and sub to the channel. We're giving away yes, he is, Kevin. And he's supposed to come by. I've got some mail here for him. So I will get it to you. All right, so let me go to the, I'm going to do, this is a subscriber giveaway. You got 3 minutes to get in. You might want to, if you type early, you may want to do it again. I got Greg Chapman, you were first in. So I don't see Cammy King, you might want to do it again. So some of the early names are not in, so enter again, make sure you get in. We got 27 people showing. We got 66 viewers. So Cammy King, if you would enter again to make sure you make it into the giveaway. Hey, Digging Up Dirt with James. Cammy King, Cammy King. Do I see Cammy King? Oh, no, you're in. It went in. You got in early, Cammy. You're good. You're good, Cammy. My bad. My bad. It was my bad. We got 47 people in. You got 2 minutes. This is going to be for both of these 1 ounce rounds. Now, you can choose. You can, oh, that's my RFT round. I got the wrong ones. What did I do with the ones I was giving away? One's a buffalo. Got 1 minute and 36 seconds. 236 subs. Thanks, everybody. Minute and 12 seconds. Thank you, Shell Bell, for that. Yeah, remember, if it's under $100 and you are not a Superstar member, there's $5 shipping charge. Anything over that, and I have played around with maybe including that in the price, you know, so that would make everything automatically jump up $5 to cover shipping. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. I can't find those rounds I was wanting to give away. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Okay, Shellbell, I may look at that. And then if you're a Superstar member, you can take $5 off, whatever. All right, so picking two winners for an ounce of silver. So since I can't find the ones that I wanted, don't know what I did with them. We'll do a Lady Godiva will be the second one. Lady Godiva will be the second round. All right, hey, Gold Maple. All right, here we go. Picking a winner. First up will be Fubar has won the Buffalo round. Still in the Apmex packaging. And then next up we have Mark Spafford. Mark, you have won the Lady Godiva round. Can show that. There's the Lady Godiva round. Sitting on the horse. Mark Spafford, you have won that. All right, so it's not over yet, though. There will be another giveaway on Paul's stream, and then there will be a giveaway tonight from me on the on Hunting Southwest Ohio stream. So now we got 2 ESOs to give away. So I'm going to do those in one giveaway also. Everybody is eligible for the EOSs. I thought I had 2 set up. Yep, there we go. I wonder if I put those. There it is. There's the one I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and give you that one though, Mark. I'm going to go ahead and give you that one. All right, so going to complete that. We're going to go ahead to the EOS giveaway. Man, this thing is lagging bad today on the all right, 3 more minutes. We got 2 more giveaways to do, and then we're done. We can go raid Pa. We can raid Pa. Appreciate everybody being here. We've had good numbers all day, up to 70 at one time, so 62 now. And then tonight, like I said, on Pa's stream, we're going to do, I think there's going to be some giveaways for, to support the Jolly Roger. And also, I'm going to do a giveaway that I will mail, so if you win, I will send it from here, and it will be this round. This Sheba round. So, all of it's 1 ounce silver, so 1 ounce, 999 AG. So that will be what I will give away on tonight. That is what we will give away tonight. Got 1 minute 50 seconds to go. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. So good deal today. We got a, let's see. I can go ahead and do, I've already put the boxes up there, I think. So we've got a 90. We get that goose egg off the board. We had no 40s, 1 proof, 25 NIFCs. It's going to be 53. So now total is at 5 NIFCs, 53. Proof 16. Oops. And 5 year to date for the miscellaneous. Ain't that cool? I got all that updated already. Aren't y'all proud of me? Aren't y'all proud of me? 50 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go. 122 likes. Thank y'all for that. That is very, very good of you. I appreciate it greatly. You've got 35 seconds. Remember, we'll do Mark, if you would send me your address, I appreciate it. I could probably find it digging back through the emails, but if it was front and center on the current, it would be nice. You can type in exclamation GAW, and that will get you the, exclamation Gmail will get you the email. So, Jim, and thank you for your gift, Jim. I know some of what's in there, so I can't wait to share that with Hannah. But I appreciate you, and I got a package in from Hunting, Southwest Ohio. 237 subs. You are doing pretty good there, Mr. Jolly Roger. All right, so we are done now. No longer enter. We're going to pick two winners here for the ESOs, and the first one's going to be Jim Cantor. That's perfect because I got something to send Jim. And then next up will be Namaste. Forget me. I got something for Namaste? I may have already mailed yours, Namaste. Namaste, forget me not. All right. Woohoo, finally won something. Yeah, you were just saying earlier, Namaste, that you don't win since you become a channel supporter, a channel creator. So you are welcome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for everybody being in today. This was fun. I think we went through with good energy and found a 90, so that was good. Unfortunately, we couldn't fill the board, but we were inching in on it. Thank you, PTF. So next weekend, hopefully we'll be able to do this again. I do plan to be back on Wednesday at 4. I don't know what we will do yet. It won't be $50 unless y'all want to sit here with me while I shuck all these 2023Ds out of the box. But anyway, we will do either nickels or quarters, or we will do some dollar bills. I did have somebody say to get some bills, so we can do that. We can do that for sure. And but we'll be back Wednesday at 4. So everybody raid Pa. Everybody go to Pa's stream. There will be a giveaway on there for this also. And then I hope to catch you tonight on Rick's stream. Again, thanks everybody. My mods, couldn't do this without you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you around. You have a great weekend too, Valerie. And take care, each and every one of you. Laters.